What's up everyone, welcome to the RA Visuals YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about audio, and more specifically we're going to be talking about headphones. So I know we use headphones pretty much in everything we do, at least most of us do. I know I have my AirPod Pros right here from Apple that I use literally every day with my phone. When I go to the gym, I pop these guys in, listen to music, get my workout. And then I have a full set of headphones like this guy right here that I use with my gaming setup to listen to my audio while I play games, edit videos, all that kind of stuff. But a company called EKSA has sent me a set of their wireless earbuds right here, specifically called gaming wireless earbuds is what they're coining this. And there are the GT-1s, the Cobra is what they call it, probably just for the shape of the case. But we're gonna find out today in today's video if a set of little earbuds like this can actually replace an entire, full-on gaming headset like this. So stick around. Are you tired of that annoying Windows activation watermark on your desktop? VIP URCD Key has you covered with fully licensed codes to activate your favorite games and software. Purchasing your key is super easy. All you have to do is click on the item that you want, click Buy to add it to your cart. Once in your cart, you can now enter my promo code RAV20. After adding the promo code, you'll see your savings pop up, and you can then purchase your product with your chosen payment method. You'll now have a fully licensed version of Windows 10 with no watermark. Check the links in the description to start saving now. Okay, so before we can talk about these things and see if they actually are better than a full-on over-the-ear gaming headset, let's get them out of the box first. So opening up the package, you'll see the charging case first, which has a very special like alien look to it, like I'm expecting to open it up and discover a new form of intelligent life or something. And aside from that, you'll see the instruction manual that will tell you how to get started with these earbuds and all the functions that it has. Also in the box is a small USB-C to USB-A charging cable and a couple of extra sets of ear tips to fit different sizes of ears. One thing of note that I noticed right off the bat was that the charging contacts on each of the earbuds themselves have little pieces of plastic on them that need to be removed before they will actually make contact with the metal things in the case and begin to light up and charge. So make sure you guys remove those. Okay, so let's talk about a few tech specs of the GT1s, and I'll go ahead and put up a list of them right here on the screen while I'm talking about a few notable ones that stand out to me personally. So the first thing is that these are Bluetooth. They use Bluetooth version 5.0, so every device that I personally tried, including like my phone and my PC back there, my laptop, connects to it seamlessly, didn't have any issues, no connection issues. I never had an issue with it dropping. So I think the Bluetooth on these headphones works very well. And another thing that I wanted to point out on this list is the battery life. So on the actual earbuds themselves, you get 6 hours of playtime, which with some gaming earbuds like this, if you're just doing, either mobile gaming or you're just, picking up for a little play session real quick, I don't think you're gonna go over 6 hours. I mean, if you do, yeah, obviously maybe a different solution is something that you might need to get, but I think that's great as far as these go. And then with the case, you get 30 hours of playtime. So we need to take them off, throw them back in the charger. You can just charge them up in the case if you don't have your cable with you, and you can get an additional, bunch of hours of playtime. So I think that's very awesome. Okay, so let's talk about sound isolation. So the noise canceling on these is actually very good. It doesn't have any fancy technology that I know of to do it actually. It's just your standard earbuds and your ear holes. But either way, these do a great job of canceling outside noise while you're listening to music or gaming. Like for example, I was typing on this pretty clacky keyboard that I have, and I seriously couldn't hear anything except for my music. Seriously, I can't hear shit. Now, speaking of music, I listen to a lot of metal, EDM, just heavy bassy music in general, and I have to say that these sound great for this type of music, as some headphones that I've tried either can't handle the amount of bass in the mix, or they just really sound flat, or they just have too much like bass all around like Skull Candies always do. The mids are actually very clear as well, so vocals are up at the front of the mix like they're supposed to be, supported by the band behind it. And then the highs in there are very good. They can get a tad muddy in certain types of music depending on how they're mixed. But what I mean by that is like, cymbals like from a drummer's drum set and heavy music or whatever can sound very, very crashy, if that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so let's talk about pairing these headphones. So basically these are just like any other set of Bluetooth headphones. All you gotta really do is open this case, pull the headphones out like you're gonna stick them in your ears, and you should be able to put them in discoverable mode, and then they should pop up on your device. So this entire review, I've already had them paired to my computer back there, so I went ahead and went back there and I removed them from that, so that way there's no like, you know, it may just be, because I'm so close, it'll probably try to connect them to that computer back there. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to my phone because I've never connected it to my phone before and I wanna see how fast it is. So let's go ahead and just lift the case up right here. So as you see, I got the case up. Bluetooth is going to be turned on my phone right there, and down below on the discoverable thing right here, so you see it's not there yet. Let's go ahead and pull the headphones out. I think you can do just one even and it should work, but let's go ahead and pull them both out. So there we go, we got them out, and right there, look at that. As soon as I pull them out, right on the bottom right there, GT-1, it pops up, and all you gotta do is press it and it looks like they're connected. Beautiful. So these headphones have touch functionalities on the sides of them. They don't have like a little button like for instance the Apple AirPods do. They just have little, you know, touch functions you can do, and I'll put a list of them here on the screen for you guys to show you what they are. You know, they're in their literature and everything like that if you end up getting these. But something that's kind of cool is it does have two different sound functions. It has a music mode and a game mode. So we're gonna talk about the music mode first. Overall, I personally think the music setting on these earbuds sound better actually than the isolation mode on my Apple AirPod Pros, and you just kind of close it in. I know that sounds like a super hot take, but honestly, they just sound better. They have a better sounding mix of music, and I can seriously just like kind of close my eyes and enjoy the music. So that's a huge win for the GT1s right here. Okay, so let's talk about the gaming modes. So these are marketed as gaming headphones, right? So are they actually good for gaming? Like I said, good enough that I'd actually ditch a full-on headset for these instead. Well, I conducted some rigorous testing with some hours of Battlefield 2042 gameplay. I know, my job is insanely tough, guys. So yeah, we lost a lot of virtual men and women out there. Jokes aside though, the sound coming out of these earbuds is actually surprisingly good for how small those little 10mm drivers are compared to what I normally use. It has something like a 50mm driver in it, and I really think these little guys pack some serious punch, and I had no problem hearing enemies in shooter games or getting all the surrounding ambiance in like an adventure game like New World or something like that. Okay, so everything has been super positive so far, so let's go ahead and talk about some drawbacks because these things aren't perfect by any means. The main drawback I noticed about the GT1s right here is the lack of comms ability with teammates using Discord or game chat. Now I actually emailed my rep from EKSA about this, and I asked him about this to see what's going on. So basically what happens is when you take a call, like you go into a Discord channel, you're basically taking a call. These act as just like a regular pair of headphones, like when you have like AirPods on. So like you take a phone call, it pauses your music, it pauses your game, whatever you're doing, to let you hear your person on the other end, right? So these do the exact same thing. And what happens is it basically mutes your game audio so you cannot hear your teammate and the game at the exact same time. And I went into Windows and I tried a bunch of different configs for this. I tried to use, you know, I thought maybe it was just the integrated mic that was taking over and maybe that's the reason for it. But it's actually not. I actually had, I used my own mic back there, and then I paired it with this. So I used this as my output device to hear my game, and I used my mic as my input device, and it still wouldn't work. Every time I'd go back into the game, it would mute the game, and the only audio I'd hear was either my friend on the other end in my Discord call, or just like my voice coming out. So it's a big thing for these. It's wrong with them. I think that could be a huge drawback for some of you guys if you're looking for like a full solution of a pair of headphones and a microphone. So I really felt that it was important to point out to you guys because that may be a deal breaker for some of you out there. Okay, conclusion time. So these are headphones. They're pretty cheap. They come in at $45.99 right now on Amazon. And I think they have a promo on them right now as well that you guys can get them even cheaper. So what do I really think about these things and what is the best use I think that they're for? Personally, I actually really enjoy these because they are just like a regular set of earbuds like I use, like I was talking about with just like when I go to the gym, I throw some earbuds in and I'm ready to go. Same thing when I sit down back here and I just start gaming and I have these to just throw in. One thing, I know it's like a very like weird thing, but look, when I use a real headset like this, it has this band on the top, you know what I'm talking about? And it gives you this weird freaking indent on the top of your head. My wife comments on this all the time. Whenever I come out of my office and I'm done editing for like 3 hours, I have this gigantic indent on the top of my head that you can see no matter what. And I know it's like a personal thing probably, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have this problem too. But when I use these, they're just earbuds. I stick them in my ears. They don't mess up my hair at all. I don't know. It's a really weird thing, but I did notice that, and it's a positive for these guys right here. But also, they sound good. They do what they're supposed to do. They connect very, very easily. So as far as earbuds go, these things are actually really, really cool. And I think they sound amazing for the price. Again, only drawback, I really wish that you'd be able to take a Discord call and talk to your teammates and then use them for gaming as well. That's the only real thing that would keep me from using these over another headset, a full gaming headset, is the fact that you can't have comms with your teammates or talk to your friends while gaming. That's pretty much it. So EKSA, if you fix that, maybe with a software patch, something like that, and give us the ability to use these to listen to our audio in-game as well as talk to our friends, I think these would be actually pretty perfect for somebody that wants a mobile solution for a laptop, cell phone, whatever, or even use them just at your main PC like I have behind me back there. That's gonna be pretty much it, you guys. Yeah, pretty basic, just some headphones, and just wanted to show them to you guys because I thought they were pretty cool. So links, as always, will be in the description if you guys want to pick them up. It's my Amazon affiliate link, so it'll help me out if you guys do decide to pick it up, and I'd really appreciate it a lot. If you guys like the video, you guys know what to do. Like the video. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed. Turn the bell notifications on so that you will know when all my videos are coming out. And I'm going to go ahead and stop wasting your time and get on out of here and go make another video for you. So have a great day, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.